Good evening. A village called Pochampalli, but it is very popularly called Bhudan Pochampalli, that is located in the state of Telangana. You might have heard about this name, the village Bhudan Pochampalli, which became very popular throughout the nation during our freedom struggle. Acharya Vinoba Bhave, who is considered to be the first individual satyagrahi of India, has started Bhudan movement from this particular village, the so-called Pochampalli. Because he started Bhudan from this village, the name has been given as Bhudan Pochampalli. And same Pochampalli is very much there in the news for a different reason and a great reason. That Pochampalli has been selected as one of the best tourism villages. So this is a great achievement. From Indian side, three names have been sent to the World Tourism Organization, and this name, the Pochampalli, has been picked up over there. Regarding that, I have information. I would like to share that information with you. Kindly have a look at this. Look at this now. Here it is. Pochampalli. This is a village in Telangana. It has been selected as one of the best tourism villages by United Nations World Tourism Organization. Please remember, the possible question in the examination is that which of the following villages has been selected as one of the best tourism villages by UNWTO? Right? Your answer should be Pochampalli. There may also be a question at all India level. Where is this Pochampalli located? Please remember, this is located in the state of Telangana. So the prestigious award will be given on the occasion of 24th session of UNWTO General Assembly on December 2nd, 2021. And where is it going to be given? This is in Madrid. Where is this Madrid? This is in Spain. Please remember, United Nations World Tourism Organization headquarters is located in Madrid, Spain. Please remember this point. Am I clear? You have to remember the name of the village, right? The name of the state, right? You should also remember the headquarters of WTO. WTO means here World Tourism Organization, right? Now Pochampalli's unique weaving styles and patterns received special focus. This is often referred to as the Silk City of India for the exquisite saris that are woven through a unique style called ikat. Very, very important one. So this is a unique style that is called ikat. Kindly remember, if you go for the Google search or anything, you will see, there is a city called Bhagalpur in Bihar. That is considered to be Silk City of India. But as far as Pochampalli is concerned, Pochampalli is a village. Please don't get confused, right? So this style, that is Pochampalli Ikat, received GI status in the year 2004. GI means Geographical Indicator. What is GI? We have already discussed in the earlier classes. Fine. Kindly remember, each and every point that is being shown on the screen is important for the examination. And I expect you to remember each and every point. Look at this. When it comes to the best tourism villages by UNWTO is a pilot initiative. But what is the aim? What is the objective? So the objective is to award those villages which are outstanding examples of the rural destinations and showcase of good practices in line with its specified 9 evaluation areas. Very, very, very important one. So this is a mechanism to boost the morale of those villages with the outstanding examples. So these are the exemplary. It also aims to support villages to enhance their rural tourism potential through training and access to opportunities for improvement. So once this is recognized at the global level, definitely the tourism will increase. And when it comes to the Indian Ministry of Tourism recommended 3 villages: Kongtong, Ladpura Khas and Pochampalli in Telangana. So one is from Meghalaya, second one is from Madhya Pradesh, and third one is from Telangana. And out of this, the Pochampalli was awarded as one of the best tourism villages by UNWTO. Very important point. And kindly look at the last point also, which is important for the examination. This point I have discussed with you earlier. Have a look at this. In 2015, you have NDA government. Narendra Modi was the Prime Minister, right? To recognize the diversity of weaving techniques and our rich handloom tradition, the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, inaugurated the first National Handloom Day on August 7th. Please remember this. Very important. This point we have discussed earlier, so we are repeating this, right? And this is as a tribute to the formal proclamation of a Swadeshi movement that was made in a meeting at Calcutta Town Hall on the same day in the year 1905. We have launched Swadeshi movement in the year 1905. You have learnt about this during your, during your history classes. And as far as National Handloom Day, August 7th, 1905, all these points we have discussed during even our current affairs class also. Alright? So like this, these type of the information is important for the examination point of view. So that's all for the day, and I'll see you in the next session.